Welcome back to Selling on Giants, e-commerce news and updates. I'm Mr. Will, host of the Selling on Giants podcast, and every week I break down what's happening across Amazon, Walmart, and Shopify so you don't have to decode vague press releases or scroll through seller forums at midnight. You'll get the signal, not the noise, and you'll leave with actions you can actually use. We'll start where shoppers start, not in a search bar, but in a conversation. Amazon is quietly turning product discovery into guided shopping and guided shopping into conversions. Amazon's new AI shopping guides teach shoppers what matters in a category, while the Help Me Decide feature recommends the single best option based on browsing behavior. The more complete your listing data, reviews, and attributes, the more often the system will surface you. Thin content gets ignored. Complete content gets recommended. The takeaway: treat attributes like ad creative. Fill in the gaps on your top 5 ASINs so Help Me Decide can actually find you. If that feels like a small feature update, look at the bigger story. Amazon's last earnings call introduced what they're calling agentic commerce. AI agents guiding shoppers from interest to purchase without a click in sight. Listings with clear images and buyer-focused bullets will get amplified by those agents. Listings that confuse or undersell will disappear. The takeaway: rewrite your bullets around the real questions customers ask and make sure your A-plus content answers them. Now, inside the company, headlines about layoffs made sellers nervous, but the impact is more about friction than fulfillment. Corporate cuts mean fewer human escalations and more automated ticket responses. Warehouses are staffed and delivery speed isn't at risk, but seller support will rely more on AI and templated replies. The smart move is to get ahead of it, tighten account health, clear small warnings, and submit anything time-sensitive early. The takeaway: handle verifications and approvals before the holidays so you're not stuck waiting on a human who isn't there. Speaking of humans being replaced by code, Microsoft advertisers are heading Amazon's way. Microsoft is sunsetting its own DSP and routing clients into Amazon's demand-side platform. That's a flood of enterprise-level budgets entering Amazon's ecosystem, giving retail data even more weight in programmatic media. If you're already on DSP, expect better inventory access. If you're not, your competitors are about to retarget your audience with Amazon shopper data. The takeaway: build audience ladders now, from product viewers to repeat buyers, and start retargeting before the big budgets crowd you out. Global expansion looks different than it used to. A new Marketplace Pulse report says the biggest GMV markets aren't always the best opportunities. The United States still leads in seller activation, Japan wins on loyalty, Germany tests operational discipline, the UK rewards strong branding, and Canada remains a precision market for testing before scaling. The takeaway: chase activation and traffic efficiency, not vanity GMV. The markets that convert early and sustain sellers long-term are where the real profit lives. Zooming back to the quarterly scoreboard, both Amazon and eBay posted strong third-quarter numbers. Amazon reported about $180 billion in total sales, up 13% year over year. Ads grew roughly 24% to $17.7 billion, and AWS pulled in $33 billion. eBay lifted gross merchandise volume by 10% and ad revenue by 25%, proving focused communities and trust still work. The takeaway: keep your ad mix full funnel. Sponsored products to harvest, sponsored brands to shape discovery, and DSP to build profitable new-to-brand audiences. Before we move on, quick sidebar, because if you're trying to make sense of all this, that's literally what we do. At Bellavix, we've helped brands sell over $500 million on Amazon. We're a verified ad partner, and we specialize in hands-on growth strategies that turn complex marketplace challenges into clear, actionable plans. Whether it's scaling ads, cleaning up your catalog, or prepping for a retail pitch, this is what we do all day. Head to Bellavix.com if you want a team that actually knows what the inside of Seller Central looks like. All right, back to it. Walmart is giving sellers a little more protection where it counts. Reviews. The company's new guidelines clarify FTC compliance, require disclosure for incentivized reviews, and now flag issues caused by Walmart fulfillment services instead of the seller. If WFS ships a damaged box, that complaint stays visible but shows it was Walmart's fault, not yours. The takeaway: audit your review partners, make sure they're approved, and reply publicly within 48 hours to any product quality complaint. Amazon finally rolled out the update multi-brand sellers have been begging for: brand-level insights in Subscribe and Save. You can now see retention, lifetime value, and discount performance by brand. No more guessing which label drives repeat orders. The takeaway: use that new filter to cut discounts where retention is strong and reinvest where churn is high. Over in Bentonville, Walmart is turning its stores into test labs for AI. Their new agentic systems forecast fresh food demand, optimize driver routes, and even predict refrigeration failures before they happen. On the shopper side, the Sparky assistant can plan menus, gift lists, and full holiday carts. It's all powered by AI trained on Walmart's retail data. The takeaway: keep your listings clean and mobile ready so Sparky has the right information to sell your products for you. And the data behind those decisions just got an upgrade. Walmart Data Ventures launched the next generation of its Scintilla platform, which turns customer insights into real-time action plans for suppliers. It includes AI-powered research summaries, automated theme analysis, and an expanded Spark shopper community that brands can tap for live feedback before a launch. The takeaway: if you sell through Walmart Connect or Marketplace, expect faster, smarter insights on what customers actually want, and less guesswork when testing products or messaging. Innovation awards aren't everything, but they do tell you where consumer perception is leaning. The latest American Innovation Index ranked IKEA first, Amazon second, and Saks Fifth Avenue third among retailers. IKEA scored for sustainability and design, Amazon for logistics and personalization, and Saks for digital reinvention. The takeaway: shoppers reward brands that combine creativity with reliability. Ease of use still defines innovation. Speaking of inspiration, Pinterest is stepping further into commerce. The company is testing an AI shopping assistant that reads your aesthetic, interprets voice commands, and shows products that fit your taste. It uses visual language models, not just text prompts. So when someone says, "I need throw pillows that match my living room," it instantly surfaces shoppable results from their saved pins. The takeaway: brands with well-tagged lifestyle imagery will win early visibility as Pinterest turns ideas into checkouts. And finally, holiday demand looks solid. A new global survey from BCG shows nearly 80% of consumers plan to shop during year-end events like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Most will start early, many will use generative AI for comparisons and deal hunting, and buy now, pay later adoption continues to rise. They're eager, but they're value-driven. The takeaway: go live early with honest deals, clear bundles, and pricing that can stand up to an AI comparison. That's your Selling on Giants news and updates for the week. If this saved you a few hours of forum scrolls or Slack debates, do us a solid. Leave a review wherever you're tuning in. It helps us keep the lights on and bring in better guests down the road. I'm Mr. Will from Selling on Giants. See you next week.